Howdy ho, neighboroonies and everybody who exists. It's another 60 minutes to lose. I almost called it 30 seconds to lose. That's you get half a minute this episode. No, we get a full hour. We're gonna play a game and see how good it is. Today is a John Madden football, developed by Park Place Productions and published by Electronic Arts, of course. Now, this is not the literal first Madden game. The first John Madden football was, I believe, a PC exclusive. Oh, look at this. Regular season, sudden death, playoff. New! Oh, it's the first one we get on the Genesis, huh? Everything's new. Okay. Regular season, so. We get to apparently start it off. Oh, look at that. Player 1, Player 2, and John Madden. Is John Madden the computer player? I'd have to assume that that's the case, right? I guess we'll just do regular season. Now, you know, normally I go Cleveland, but I'm still really, really mad at them for signing Deshaun Watson. And actually, I don't even think they're in this game. All Madden, San Francisco, Philadelphia, Minnesota, Los Angeles, Atlanta, New York. And I certainly can't... Oh, you know why? This is John Madden football. It is not John Madden NFL football. That's what's going on here. Which means I can successfully rep Minnesota because they're not the Vikings. It's just Minnesota in a generic fashion. Interception! Let's beat up Miami. How about here? 5 minutes? You know, you can do a 15, but I found that 5 minutes is definitely more balanced for the video game experience. Press start to play. Don't mind if I do. Minnesota at Miami. Alright. John Madden apparently coaches every team in this game. Minnesota scouting report strengths, all pros everywhere, big play receivers, awesome pass run, great safety run play, witnesses poor passing QB, offensive line underachieves. Alright, so be it. Look at him. Oh, look at that effect! See that whole field? Shh. Okay, do we gotta kick it here? Yes, I am in fact Minnesota. Had to make sure. That whole player 1, John Madden, whoever you want to be. I wasn't sure about that. Okay, let's do a 4-3. Oh man, wow. Okay, there's a lot of options. Now, keep in mind, I am always terrible at defense in football games. I don't know what the controls are either, so that's great. But we'll figure it out. You know. Okay. I don't think that B or A in my case is, yeah, do some man coverage here, is tackle. It's probably like A or C. Probably C, right? I just have a feeling. Either way, we stopped them once here. I don't know who I'm supposed to be covering. But he's been covered. Consider that. They got 9 to go on 3rd down. That's pretty good. We pull out a dime formation. A little more, yeah, let's do a deep zone 2 because they're probably going to have to pass it on this. And we'll see if that's even in the books for him here. 50 cent. Nice. And he's down. Perfect. Special teams, punt return. If they choose to not punt it, well, quite frankly, they've earned it. But it says punt down there in big letters, so I assume that's what they're doing. Go ahead.
22, 28.
I like how we're not the Vikings, but we're still purple. What? That was... I just now realized that was not a punt. Wow, they went for it, and it worked. Those bastards. I hate them. Alright, well, good start. Good start. I've been made a fool of already. And I'm kind of lethargic today. Like, I'm I'm feeling all tired. I'm feeling a little mildly grumpy and all that here. I had a poor, like, 4:30 to 6 o'clock. Was kind of a bummer period for me. It just happens sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't even like require any one thing to happen. It just, I don't know, man. Oh, look at that though. Ah, I went out of bounds. He slid. He slid. Okay. Hands fast. What do any of these mean? Hands, pro form. Sure. Oh yeah, the halfback toss left. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. Oh, C's kind of a charge forward. Oh, God, they got us. Shit. Okay. It's fine. That worked really, really well. Now, don't just repeat the same thing over and over. This time, you're going to want to go for a fullback off tackle. No one respects the fullback, and we're going to see why in just a second. Oh! Never mind, the fullback is respected. You disrespect the fullback, you get ran all over. Yeah. Don't mind if I do, fellas. Alright. Obviously, we're just going to go for the easy extra point here. It looks like they don't even give you the option. It's good, though. Good. You can't go for a two-pointer, huh? I know that in the very first Madden on home computers, John Madden had said that he was not going to endorse the game unless he saw that it was an adequate simulation. And look at this. You can't even do a two-pointer. A two-point conversion. That's a good kick. And that's good taken down right there as well. Alright. Do a nickel formation. You know I like to cover him here. Do a nice little safety blitz. Screw protecting that backfield. Just send everybody in.
22, 44, 56.
He's just counting. Oh, I totally could have took him down there. And now we do a dime, right? We just keep it a little unpredictable for them here. Doesn't matter because again, I am always terrible at defense, as you could tell from giving up 7 points to what was in fact not a punt. Or was it a fake punt? Did they really hit me with a fake punt? I'm not sure, man. I don't even have to tackle anyone. The AI's got it. We do a 4-3 formation here, and this time, read. Short zone. Yeah. Trust me, this will work. I'm just picking plays at random, basically. Not gonna lie, when I play modern Madden games and I'm on defense, I usually just hit that Ask Madden button, and that's the defensive play I'm running.
22.
No! No! What were y'all doing? Oh, it's because we did a short cover. Ugh. This time we do big, we do cover, and we do the biggest old safety blitz you've ever seen. We have to destroy them here and now before they regain their confidence and drop some additional points on us.
28.
He's getting pumped here. Look at this. I still don't know how to tackle, by the way. I've tried pressing 3 different buttons, and I'm too dumb to know. Read or cover? Well, geez, clearly a double blitz. Blitz all the time. That's my specialty. That's how you get them. Check this out.
22, 56.
Shit. Oh, he dropped it. Oh. Okay. Dime, cover, center blitz. We continue with the blitzes, even though it almost cost us dearly that last time. I don't learn my lesson, ever. Learning lessons, cringe. Going for it, based.
Set. 28. 22. Hut.
Look at that. It worked. Now, special teams, punt return, and hope that they actually punt this time. See, it says punt again. It says punt, but they could very well pull the rug out from under us again if they want to. Come on, get in formation, jerks. That's the punting formation for sure.
Set. 44. 44.
Don't be too tricky on me here. Okay. They did it. They did it properly. Big old touchback. That's fine. Okay, fast, far.
First down.
We respect the fullback here. We respect the fullback. Fullback trap left.
Set. Hut.
Who doesn't forget Minnesota's legendary fullbacks? We got no yards.
First down.
Okay, we do hands, shotgun formation. Now, we're not very good at passing, is what I learned here. So, probably keep it with a fullback draw. But we got to try to pass at some point now. Okay, B is spin. I've just learned that. We lost 4 yards. Okay, normal. Pro form, we definitely need to go for a fairly big pass here. We'll do the cross pass, expecting to throw to B.
Set. Hut.
There we go. I have to figure out how to actually do it. That didn't work. It didn't work, but we still have another down to go, apparently, which means we go big. Big with the play action. Yes, sir. We're going to intend to throw it to C.
Set. Hut.
I was gonna say, he's wide open. Ah, what? What? he was supposed to be wide open. He was waving. I threw it. I think it's because I touched on the D-pad, and that threw the AI off. Let's punt it. It's a cowardly move, but I don't know what I'm doing. It's a rather anemic punt, I would say.
First down.
Honestly, just blitz. Just blitz all the time. Normal is what it says down there. Right. I don't think anyone's ever accused Miami of being normal, if you know what I'm saying.
Set.
Whoops.
44.
I've called an audible. Watch out. They gained 4 yards. Terrible time. Full blitz. Blitz all the time. Never stop blitzing. That's the ABB. Always be blitzing. The strategy to end all strategies.
Set. Hut. Hut.
I switched players and then sent them into the stratosphere. They got a first down.
First down.
I hate it. Whoa. Don't. Whatever you're trying here, don't. Yeah, let's go into dime. Don't go into big. Big ain't gonna work there. Safety blitz. Always blitzes, all the time.
Set. 28. Hut. Touchdown.
Did you see how much my entire team really tried to stop that? Did you see how good of a job they did in making sure that that didn't happen? I'm lying to you. Well, this sucks.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Block it.
Good.
We didn't block it. To say the least. Call an audible! Call an audible at the kickoff. Alright guys, I want you all in a 4-3 formation for this kick return. Don't ask any questions. Oh, did you see that spin though? Yeah, didn't really get me much, but it was fun.
First down.
Okay, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna do a. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do near. Another little play action because it failed me the last time.
Set. Hut. Ah!
Shit. I pressed the wrong button. I'm not so used to this Madden game, you know? Okay, quick outs. We want to throw to B. We want him to be the best man he can be.
Set. Hut. Ah!
Catch it? What the heck? What the heck was that? That's probably my quarterback, right? They told me he wasn't very good. And he wants to prove that he's not very good. That looked like it was going to go right into his hands. Don't raise your hand if you don't intend on catching the ball. I'm going for it. I'm no coward. What? I straight up didn't even think I pressed a button that time. He just kind of threw it. Did I press the button? Did I accidentally hit C without even thinking? What? Wow. I was all excited. I'm like, yeah, man. Madden changed the game. Here I'm playing. I'm like, wow, I'm sucking. I ran out of time to pick a play. There. Ooh, wow, look at that, a timeout. Very, very cool. It'd be a shame if I were to double blitz you and then make you lose 5 more yards. We're not doing so well. Maybe I'd be playing better if I weren't so,
46. Hut.
mildly dead inside. Exploit! You can just push your teammates over the line of scrimmage and not get penalized for it? Oh, shit.
First down.
I accidentally called prevent. That's gonna be real effective on the goal line. Yeah, check out this prevent here. We're gonna make sure they don't get any deep throws here.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
We stopped him. I told you, prevent, it's the way to go. Okay, cover. Man left. This is the big defense here. The big play.
Set. 44. Hut.
Get him, get him, get him, get him!
Touchdown.
You assholes didn't do anything. You stood there and you watched him catch it leisurely. Get up in his face. At least induce a face mask penalty. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot here,
Set.
to say the least.
28. Hut. Hut. It's good.
Of course it's good. It's always good. 21-7. I'm not loving it. Alright, kick it to me. We'll see what we can do in 30 minutes. Seconds. Minutes are not seconds. I gotta get that straight with myself here. Not a great return. But what is?
First down.
Okay, halfback off tackle. We'll try that. Even though it's our fullback who does anything on this team.
Set. Hut.
See, you give it to the halfback, he fucks it up immediately. You give it to the fullback, just a draw right up the center. I never get these plays right. First downs, yep, Miami had more than us. Rushing yards, we had way more than them. Passing yards, they had infinitely more than us. Defensive sacks, we win. Completion percentage, 0% for Minnesota. When they said their quarterback wasn't very good, whoo! They weren't lying. At least we get the ball. Kick it here, Dolphin Daddies. Now I know what you're thinking. Really? You gonna take it out there? Not accept the touchback? Yeah. I'm built different.
First down.
Halfback toss left. I think this worked for me once.
Set. Hut.
Oh, worked for me twice, you mean? Oh, that was good gains, good gains. I just can't convert these gains into anything that means anything. Okay, fullback off tackle. Fullback, you're my only hope. You're my only hope.
Hut.
It's a gain, right? Yeah, that's a first down. We consider that an okay play.
Down.
If that's not good enough for you, then geez, man, get your expectations in check.
Set. Hut.
Look at this guy! Running the ball in this game is great. I forgot, these earlier Madden games, you just gotta run it all the time. Passing is a fool's errand in early Madden. Running the ball, though, oh, baby.
Set. Hut. It's good.
It's good enough. It's fine. Imagine the referee's calling that. It's fine. It's an acceptable kick. Get as close to full power as you can there. It didn't work. I clearly screwed it up because I saw it budge down a little bit. I don't know how I screwed up, but I did. No, quit trying to call a big play. It's just, okay, let's do, actually, a nice short zone since it's first down. Just try to play it safe. Don't blitz it all out here. Just, you know, ease it out. Look at that asshole. That's the first down. No, it's not. They got 2 to go. They got 2 to go. Okay, well, now you do a middle linebacker blitz. A Major League Baseball blitz. That's what they call them.
Set. 46. 28. Hut.
It didn't work. They probably got 2 yards there. Yep, they sure did. They sure did. You're all fired. Okay. Read. Double SE looks like a nice neutral play that does nothing, so we'll do that. It's 21-14. We need to stop them here.
Set. 28. Hut. Hut.
I was saying, does anybody want to go over there and make sure he doesn't break out? He got 7 yards that time. My God, dude. Full zone. You can't fail with a play called full zone. You're zoning the full field. Not a gopher will go unchecked.
Set. Hut.
Shout out to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. I've never watched a game of yours. I likely never will. Nothing personnel, kid. Well, they got another first down, so that's great.
First down.
Clearly, we're not blitzing enough. That's what that means. Left linebacker blitz. I don't like this bend, don't break defense. No, we need the big plays full of the big meaty sacks. You wanna tell me what happened there, team? You wanna tell me why you followed my strategy and didn't just go rogue and do the best possible thing that you could have for the team? As head coach, it's my job to sit here with a clipboard and pretend that I know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna throw each and every one of you sad saps under the bus if we lose this game. They call me
22.
Bruce Arians.
46.
They're calling an audible.
46.
Blue 46? I know what that is. That's a punt. Get out there, boys. Oh, look at that. A nice little pitch backwards there. Didn't really pay off for you, as it turns out. That was the worst audible of all time. You suck, Dan Marino. End of third quarter. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Seems like a good time for the circle zone because it looks zany. As zany as a defensive play can be. Now remember, I gotta zone off this area here.
22.
Gotta play my part. Hey, wow, look, the AI defenders did nothing again. That's a weird one. That's why you have to blitz. That's why you just have to blitz no matter what. If he throws the ball, it's gonna make it to someone no matter what. Unless they happen to just like not catch it. But that quarterback, he's gonna get it where it needs to be. So you just need to make sure he doesn't ever actually
28.
do that.
22.
Look at that. Wasn't a sack, but it did stop it. That's what I'm saying. Blitz it. Make sure that ball never properly leaves his hand. You might get a runner catching you out every now and then. Whatever. Just pull out a taser and down him. It's legal.
56.
I never played it, but I was always intrigued by those Blitz the League games. The ones that were like, it's football, but M-rated. You break people's bones and do drugs and hire hookers and shit. I'm like, yeah! Sounds like a great game! Just an absurd concept overall, but, you know, maybe it was decent.
22.
I don't know.
22.
The NFL Blitz games are, of course, beloved for being basically the football version of NBA Jam. Okay, all we can do here, special teams field goal. And then pray to Poseidon that they miss this. Why Poseidon? I know he has no jurisdiction on land. I just don't like being a fair weather worshiper. Oh! Look at that! They tried to fake it! Those idiots! Yo! Feels good, man. Alright, well, we're going to start off with a good old halfback toss left, because it's been doing pretty good things for me so far. This is how I beat primetime NFL football starring Deion Sanders on the Sega Genesis. I ran the same screen pass every single play, and I won the game. That one didn't work for me, though. Okay, let's try the fullback off tackle. Oh gosh, that was a little bit of a chug there, a little bit of a slowdown. Okay, 4 yards. We can make that happen. We just do fullback trap left. We trap to the right. Now we trap to the left. They're never gonna see it coming. They saw it coming. Oh no, 1 yard left, dude. Honestly, who cares? Seems like the perfect time to do something like a another halfback toss left. You know where it's coming. That's a yard. That's a yard for sure. Yeah. Look at that. First down. I know. I am glad you're as excited as I am. That's shitty. That's shitty. We have 2 minutes to get it down the field. Do we dare try a pass again? It has never worked for us, but we need to make some considerable ground up here. Throw it to A. He puts his hand up and he's like, I'm ready. Throw it to me. You throw it and he's like, I sleep. I'm going to give you one more chance, A. We're going to do a flood right, and you better be where you need to be. Oh! Oh! Catching it where it counts, baby! All right. Trap left. We've made one completion all game, but boy, we made sure that it was a good one. Pretty good run. Pretty good run. It's a first down. Yeah, there's no complaints about that. Now we do a half-back trap left. We've done the full-back trap left. And then they think it's left, and then we go right. Look at that! Oh! Did he make it? 1 yard to go. I'm for it. That's good enough. It's risky, but we do a half-back counter. I know it's risky. Why am I doing it if it's risky? Because I'm ridiculous. Nobody can do anything to stop me. Look at this. Look at him. Doing his little spin move, spiking that ball. We could bring this to overtime if we don't botch something heavily on defense here, like we've been doing all game. We have to kick this field goal, though. We have to kick this field goal. Very important part of the puzzle.
22, 47.
Beautiful. It's gorgeous. How do you even miss field goals in this? 21-21. The crowds. The multiple crowds. Not the singular crowd. They're on the edge of their seat. Is really what I'm trying to say. Miami fans are sweating. Minnesota fans are also sweating because they know they're not allowed to have nice things. And they wonder, what will Minnesota do? If you're asking that, you're dumb. They're blitzing. It's the only thing to do. Middle linebacker blitz. Oh, look at me. I'm the middle linebacker. You know what that means? It means I blitz. Throw that ball. Or hike that ball. Snap that ball. Oh, look at that. Your running back really did a great job there. He did a great job gaining you -6 yards. Hope you give him a promotion. Hope that everyone who picked him for fantasy feels really good about their lives now. Get him. Yeah, they got him. They got him. Look at that. Lose 9 more yards. I dare ya. This is where you do the full blitz and you get a safety. And then you just win the game right there. If this works out, if this happens, you all owe me 100 subscribers.
22.
No! Yeah! That's the greatest win that there's ever been, baby. Look at that. And they have to kick it right back to me. It's so cruel. The safety rule is so cruel. You get a safety and then you just get the ball again. It's so good. It's so good. Look at that. Look at that. 7 first downs versus 6. 192 rushing yards. Only 39 passing yards. But guess what? That one completion, that sealed it up. That sewed it up. That was ball game. Minnesota wins 4 sacks against their 0 because we never threw the ball. Go for it. That's a mere 8 minutes of possession versus 12. We achieved in 8 minutes what they could not in 12. We are insane. Look at that. What are you going to do? Yeah! That's how you turn it around there. Yeah, so this game doesn't actually have a season mode. I'm gonna try a different team as well, just to keep it fresh here. Let's try Denver. They were a big deal in the 90s, right? We go up against Schittsburg. Yeah, there we go. Except I'm player 1, they are John Madden. I don't mind being the away team. They're going to need all the help they can get. Alright. What do we got here for scouting reports? I skipped it all. I don't know what my pros and cons are. What my strengths and weaknesses are. Is this us? Were these Denver's colors back then? Or are these the legally distinct Denver colors? Nah, those are definitely Pittsburgh colors. I don't know why they give Pittsburgh the real colors and Denver's not the real colors, so that must have been what Denver's colors were back then. So be it. Alright, so immediately we start off with a little bit of a blitz. They're throwing hands. That's what they're doing. Yeah, later games on the Genesis would actually feature a full season mode where you can go to the Super Bowl and all of that. But this first one, no, you just play some games. That's it. You wanted to do something more than play some games? Well, geez, man, you know, just be happy you can play a game at all. We're here playing video games. Not for a living. I don't get paid for this. I just enjoy it, man. You know. Look at that sack. They're at 3rd and 25. How embarrassing. That means full blitz to me. Now watch. Old Ben Roethlisberger from 1990 is gonna just throw a banger here. No, he didn't. He sucked. I'm assuming that it's gonna be a punt return. If they fake this, you know, good on them. They got balls. I love how ugly those EA cover arts were too. Like, look at that cover art. Just that foul. It looks like two different halves of a game glued together. 56. Oh no, that means they're gonna actually punt it. Oh. Not much of a return, but you know, they kind of had their entire team on me.
First down.
Alright. What do we do here? We start off with a little bit of pro form. We do the halfback toss left, the classic. Is this one of those football games where everyone has the same playbook? Probably. It's early. Oh, look at that, though. Pretty good. Can't complain. Normal.
First down.
Far. Sweep right. We go left all the time. What if we go right?
Set. 40 hut.
Just imagine a world where they go right instead of left. Ah! We get immediately punished. That's what happens. How about just... Hear me out here. A little cross right. We throw it to our boy right as he's crossing over to the right. That's why they call it that. He made no effort. He made no effort at all. I shouldn't be surprised. You know? I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Fullback off tackle. Good. Good-ish. I still have to go. You know what? Screw it. We're taking the field goal. I'm not that greedy. I'm going for the almost certain thing. Although, I don't know. We are a little offset here. That's fine. We got it. I put enough direction on that without overcompensating. Beautiful. Not a lot of power, but I didn't need a lot of power. We were very, very close. Alright, well, I suppose they think that they want the ball now. I guess if they want to get tackled more. That's a lot of power. right in his coccyx. You know, we just open up with a full blitz on this one. Instill the fear of God upon this horrible black and gold team.
Set. 56. 28. Hut.
That didn't turn out very well for me. That's pretty bad. Pretty awful. Alright, well, that's when we do a right linebacker blitz. That's not gonna deter me from blitzing, because if I wouldn't have blitzed, they would have done that exact same thing anyway, because the AI defenders aren't exactly good. They're fine on the other team.
Set. 44. Hut. Hut.
Good. Good stop. Now we just need to do that 3 more times. They lost yardage. I love that. Cornerback blitz. You bring the cornerback in, you say, hey, let that wide receiver go nuts. Just promise me that you'll get that quarterback.
Set.
Because Denver's going to run all over you.
40. Hut.
You know, they tried to counter my cornerback coming from the other side. So they made the mistake of running out. So they ran out that side. Turns out it didn't matter. We're the best defense in the league. Can't do anything against Denver. I assume they were the Broncos at this point.
Set.
I don't think that they've
22.
made any major changes.
Hut. Hut.
But again, this is all legally distinct teams. Can't believe he made that. I can kind of believe he made that. I'm just not happy about it, you know.
First down.
We'll do something here. Yeah, thanks. First down! It's a first down, guys! Don't let them get a touchdown here. Please don't. I'd much prefer if we could gain a little more of a lead than just 3 points.
Set. 44. Hut.
Yeah, make them lose yardage. Just like that. 5 yards gone. Ooh. Mama. Make them lose even more so they can't even field goal this. Just destroy them.
Set. 28. Hut.
Yeah. That's what we call losing yards, baby. It's 3rd and 24. That's exactly what we drew up. Now we do another safety blitz. They're playing it fast. They're playing it fast and loose. We're playing it fast and looser. The sequel to Fast and Loose. Our safety's going to come down, smash them right in the head.
56. 46. 56. 20. Hut.
Get him. Get him. Get him. You idiots. You absolute idiots. We got him, though. We're fine. Well, they're probably going to get the field goal now. Which sucks. We brought them out of that, and then they came right back, and they're like, yeah. We got this. We got it just fine. That's fine, though. That's fine. As long as they don't get ahead of me. That's what I'm looking to avoid here.
Set. 44. 28. Hut.
It's no good. It's no good! They suck! Yeah. The beauty of it all.
First down.
You know what I'm doing. You don't even gotta ask.
Set. Hut.
I'm just running the best play in the game. It's not the best play in the game. Oh my god. We shat. It's okay. We just do an off tackle. Make up for it here.
Set. Hut.
It's not looking so good, fellas. I'm gonna have to do a cross pass or something like that. Oh, I don't like passing in this game either. It's
Set. Hut.
Did they intercept that? No! We caught it! He did it! He actually did it! Oh, it looked so much like an interception, but no. My guy
First down.
did exactly what he had to do. Fullback draw.
Hut.
Maybe it won't do anything. Just keep hitting that speed button. Get those speed bursts. It's all we know how to do on this team. And then we do the halfback toss left.
Set. Hut.
We're not a creative team. We're not even a good team, as it turns out. It's fine. Here. Pull back off tackle. And just run it right in.
Set. Hut.
It's not going to run it in, but that is the yardage I needed. That's a first down for sure.
First down.
Trap left? Absolutely. We need to get this in there before the time runs out. That was stupid. That was shitty. A fullback counter.
Set. Hut.
That's not shitty. Oh, that's so close. That's so close. It literally doesn't matter what we do. Center trap.
Set. Hut. Touchdown.
Look at that. Just right in there. Right up the gut. When you get them that close, when it's inches away, it's a free touchdown. Except for when it isn't and your hubris kills you.
Set.
I'll take my extra point, please. If you block it, I'll be sad.
It's good.
They didn't block it. They would never block it. 10-0. I like that lead. That's the kind of cushion I'm looking for. That's not a very good punt. Or kickoff, I guess. It's not a punt. It's a kick. It's a difference.
First down.
Learn how to football, nerd. Left linebacker blitz. Here we go. Yeah. This game got me pumped up again. I'm ready to go. I'm getting my second win for the day.
Set. 56. 22. 28. Hut.
Get him. Get him. He was got.
Time.
That's real ambitious there, calling a timeout. Whatever you guys want to do. Whatever you guys want to do. I can't stop you. We probably won't even have enough time to actually finish this game, but I think
46.
we'll probably get to a point where we'll know what happens. Yeah, good. Perfect. They call a timeout after the gun's already been shot. Alright, we got them beating first downs, we got them beating rushing yards, we even have them beat in passing yards. 3 sacks versus 0. They got a better completion percentage, but that's kind of to be expected at this point. Is that because I only passed it twice and one of them was bad? Okay. Yeah, they kick it off to us. I love getting the ball. Let's see if we can make this a 17-0 ball game. Not an outstanding return, but it's pretty much right on the 25-yard line. It's what you expect. Halfback trap left. Keep running that ball. Always be running. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that! How much was that? 4 yards. That was very flashy to only get 4 yards. Halfback sweep right. It didn't work for us last time, but maybe it'll work this time. Nope. They meet us in the backfield on the right. Okay, we need to throw. We need to throw. Flood right, pass to A? Maybe? Maybe? Oh yeah. That worked. That worked well. You do kind of have to manually user the receivers a little bit if you want to catch the ball. That's kind of what I've learned here. They don't have very good catching AI. You got to give them just the right little push. That sucked. It sucked a lot. Terrible time for a fullback draw. We'll try the toss left. If it doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to pass again, you know? It didn't work. It didn't work. I think they've figured us out. They're not gonna let us do that much anymore. Let's try a cross pass. We've tried it before. Didn't get us anywhere, but that doesn't mean it won't get us anywhere this time. Shit. Pass interference! Yes! Excellent! That's the first penalty I've seen all game. Good to know the game has them. Dude, that was a big pass interference, too. Look at how close we are now. That's pretty much a guaranteed field goal, no matter what happens. However, we need to not lose yardage like that. Pittsburgh's doing a much better job at defending the run than Miami was doing. Or maybe Denver's just not as good at running as Minnesota. Try a little play action, maybe? And what happens, happens? Jesus, take the wheel.
50 seconds.
Pretty good. It didn't get me enough, but we'll take the field goal, you know? I'm fine with the field goal here. It'll be a 13-0 game. Still, it's cushioned. That's all I really wanted. That's good enough, probably. Good, thank God. I thought I was got the last second just like veer way off to the side. But we're okay. We're okay. Denver is doing what they need to do. It's not as impressive as the Vikings game. That first game, winning on a safety. Oh, man. You couldn't have scripted that better. I'll always have that to remember fondly. Do a little double blitz here. You know me. Go for that quarterback. We are bloodhounds and he is blood. That's how it works.
28.
Loser. They only lost 4 yards though. That's not really that amazing. We need to make sure they lose more. Like 70. That would be outrageous if that happened one day, if someone's like 3rd and 75 or something. That would be, man, just tragic, because you'd have been in field goal range if not for that. Very close to a safety, but not quite. Oh! I want the safeties, man. The safeties are so good. They're so fun. It's just a sadistic way of scoring points. Complete demoralization of the other team when that happens. That's a safety. He stepped back into a safety. Yes! They snapped the ball and out he went. Fantastic. Pretty good return. We're past the 40.
First down.
How often do you see that? Sometimes. The answer is you sometimes see that. Yeah, so and again, this is like Madden's first attempt on the Genesis. It gets better. And this is already, you know, whoops, no, don't punt. The quarter ended and that confused me, but we're fine. Do we try a screen? No, we do a fullback off tackle. Even if I don't score any more points.
44. 40.
It's highly likely that you win this game. Just play like a mildly competent defense. Center trap, it's risky, but that's why it's risky. There was nowhere to go there. Okay, well, we punt. I'm fine with punting it. We've been playing a decent defense. Anytime you get a safety, I'd call that a decent defense, you know? That's a terrible punt. Not going to go on the highlight reel. Full blitz. You start off with full blitz. You don't even be like, ooh, we snuck our cornerback in there. Pretty sneaky. No, just say everybody Charge. Like you're Spartans.
Set. 50 seconds. 22. Hut.
And look at that. It worked. Tackle for loss. And then you do the safety blitz. You get them thinking that you're going to do it again, but no. Then you just send the safety in. Well, and the middle linebacker, because I keep using the middle linebacker, and I always blitz. I can't help it. I guess he's an outside linebacker in this formation.
46. Hut.
Nice. Not a sack, but smacked him while he was throwing. Good enough. Double blitz. More like Blitzburg, am I right? Because they're getting blitzed. Very clever.
Set. 46. Hut.
This is kind of mean at this point, isn't it? What are we going to do? Fast. Okay, that means we have to blitz them again. Sorry, I was going to go for a nice little punt return play, but you're insisting that you still have something to prove in this game. You're trying to play for your honor. Your honor's gone. Your honor's a goner.
28. 50 seconds. Hut.
Oh, no, get him! Get him! No, shit! That could have been it. Should have been an interception, but okay. Whatever you say.
First down.
I just had a giant blob of players there, and between all of them, they couldn't do anything. Holy shit, though! Look at the field
28.
position.
Hut.
Time to accomplish nothing. Post up, maybe. Post up, throw to B, get it right into the end zone. It's that simple. We call our shots. They bounced off his helmet. That's a cheating thing to do. The Steelers have cheated by playing the game in a basic fashion. Okay, cross right. We try this one more time. Throwing to B, and if this doesn't work, we just get another field goal. We're the field goal kings. You can win a game off of field goals. It happens frequently. That's a touchdown, though! That's a touchdown reception in the end zone. A first for this game. A first for me in this game, rather. Across both games. I'm feeling good, man. Making an absolute mockery of Pittsburgh. Had a tough win against Miami and just knocking Pittsburgh's teeth out. Can we finish the shutout? I might even have enough time to finish this game completely. It's cutting it really close, though. Yeah, with the way that the clock keeps stopping, I might not be able to. But it's fine. We know I'm winning this. You cannot possibly lose this game with 1 minute and 42 seconds left when you're 22 and nothing up. See, they're just chewing the clock, making sure that I can't finish this off. Blame the Steelers for the poor presentation of this episode and blue ballsing you on the ending. Excuse me? Blame the Steelers for everything. Look at these assholes.
First down.
Oh, look, and they call a timeout. Cute. Just to draw the game out a little bit longer. Classic Pittsburgh. It was their best play.
Set. 50 seconds. Hut. Hut.
That's an incompletion. Sorry. You guys just aren't good enough. You belong down in the Arena Football League. You belong in a different sport entirely. Yes, arena football does have considerably different rules than gridiron football. We can do one more play, and then it's time. Provided they snap it in time. That's a sack to finish it all off on. That's time. Yeah, I know. A minute and 21 left. Couldn't quite finish it off before I hit that 60-minute point on the video. Who cares? We knew that was a win. Won 2 games of John Madden football. That's a 100% win record. And I said it before, it changed the game for football games. I stand by that. It's a good deal better than a lot of the other football games that I've seen. Even though John Elway's quarterback wound up being kind of fun once I understood the gimmick. This is a more complete overall package. And it'll get more complete with future renditions. That's the fun part about playing the Madden games from way back when, is you actually see the improvements that are made in the game. It's not like the newer ones where it's like, it feels like the exact same thing. You noticed some pretty notable additions in the very early ones here. So that'll be interesting to survey. The next game on the list for the Genesis, we only have 2 games left for November. Remember, it's a very, very short month. Just 4 games released. But the next one is Strider. And it's got to be better than the Master System Strider. I'm almost positive that it will be. And if it is, we could be in for something real fun. Either way, thank you, as always, for watching. I'll catch you next time.